championing the water cleaning exercise through the use of ionic nano copper technology. And it's been over 30 minutes since it was applied in part of the water, and those places have increased. In terms of the turbidity, the water appears to be clearing. And in your picture, you see the environment staff or personnel of the Environmental Protection Authority coming from another compartment of what they have done. And clearly, there seems to be some improvement, some high level of improvement regarding the turbidity of the water. And like we earlier indicated, the Ghana Standards Authority is here, Ghana Atomic Energy Commission is also here, Water Research Institute of CSIR are also here. And before the application of the ionic nano copper technology itself, these institutions took samples of the water, first of all, to measure the pollution level in the water before the technology was even applied. And after its application, they are equally taking samples, and they tell us that there are a lot of samples that they will be taking to ensure that the overall result stands out. And so we are live on JoyNews, and we are fortunate to have the CEO of the Environmental Protection Authority, Professor Nanama Brankluchi, exclusively here to speak to us about what is happening on the ground now. So it's been over 30 minutes now. Tell us what is happening.
Thank you very much. We did the application, and this is about 45 minutes after the application. I see people already fetching the top of the water. It's exciting to see that in this short period, we're already seeing the results of the ionic nanocopper technology that we have applied in the Brim River.
And some are raising concerns about the technology's safety to aquatic life. What would you want to say in that regard?
Yeah, so depending on the dosage you put, from our experiment, we realize that it makes depending on the quantity, if it is too much, it makes the water a bit acidic. But then if you put a small dosage, it's normal, it's more basic, or just about the pH neutral. So aquatic life survives there. The trials we have done, we have seen tadpoles, we have seen frog, we have even put fish in there, and the fish survive through 24 hours, and they're still surviving in the treated water. So aquatic life is back in Brim River.
I see you are panting because you've been doing a lot of walking. All of us, we are so tired. This is to just ensure that the ordinary Ghanaian gets clean water to drink. Now, how do you apply it? We've seen the water still flow. What calculation do you use to apply the right amount of the technology?
Yeah, so depending on the rate of the flow, not even just the quantity, because this is not stagnant water, it's a flowing river. So depending on the speed, if it's flowing faster, you apply more. If it's flowing slowly, you apply just a little. And so it really depends on the flow. So for every river flow or sediment, we have to calculate the flow rate, and then we know the dosage we are putting there. But what we see is that no matter which amount you put there, it cleans. The more you put, the faster it cleans the water. The more time it takes to clean the water.
How safe is this technology to machinery of Ghana Water Limited? Because eventually that's where the water is going to end up.
Yeah, so it's as safe as water. The only thing that's I would say it's safe. You can even drink it. You can use it for domestic purpose, industrial purpose, and all of that. But you can't drink it for a long time because it removes every mineral from it. But we need some minerals in our body that comes through water, like manganese, like some iron, some zinc, which we believe that when Ghana Water Company Limited treats this water from the stage where this application is done, it will bring back the good minerals that we need to have in our potable water.
Some are raising concerns about sustainability of this and the cost component of this. First of all, how sustainable is it going forward?
Yeah, I would say that it is important to restore our river bodies. So it's worthless. It's the value. We can't compare how much we need to spend on it, because we need to get our rivers back to its original state. So what we have done here in our demonstration, we're spending about $200,000 to acquire the product that will clean about 1 kilometer. So for 1 kilometer, it's a demonstration. We're doing a portion of Brim River. We try it in River Pra. We try it in Ankobra River as well. So we believe that the product will be finished. So for 200,000, it is completely funded by the Environmental Protection Authorities, IGF. Beyond that, River Pra alone is 267 kilometers, which means that we need huge sums of money to continue with the cleaning. So we call on government agencies, private institutions, individuals. So no amount is too small. You can donate to EPA, and we continuously acquire this technology to clean our water bodies. Any amount we get will clean a portion of the river bodies, and then we hope that the illegal mining activities will slow down for our water bodies to clean. Beyond cleaning the water bodies, we also expect that the legal and illegal miners acquire this technology to treat the used water, which they have used for the washing of the good from the soil, before they release it onto the land and also onto the water bodies.
Right, so these are live pictures on JoyNews. Don't go yet, Prof, because we need to speak to you also on radio. And the water cleaning technology, which is being championed by the EPA, is known as ionic nano-copper. So far, we are seeing some results, and we are still watching the space to see how this is actually going to help clean the heavily polluted Birim River here in Chebi. Protection Authority, live here on Joy News. And of course, she's been championing this particular ionic nano copper technology application. And she's not doing this alone. She's doing this in collaboration with the Water Resources Commission, the Water Research Institute, and all of that. For the past 30 minutes, the technology has been applied to water bodies, especially Birim River. So we still have Professor Kluche with us live on Joy News. Prof, what is your expectation, basically?
Thank you very much for having us once again. We expect that we will see the Birim River completely clean for the portion that we are currently at. We did the application. It's a little bit past 30 minutes. We've gone like some 45 minutes since we did the application, and people who are here to witness have already fetched from the top of the river, and we are seeing that it's cleaning. So we expect that in an hour and a half, we see a clear, completely clear water, which from the tests we have done in the lab, such sample had no chemical or no heavy metals, and turbidity was also very low. We want to thank the President through your medium for his encouragement and also for the support that he continuously provides for the Environmental Protection Authority, and in his particular encouragement in restoring our water bodies. We believe that he will continue to support us in this process of cleaning the water. We've started with Birim River, we'll continue with Pra, and also the Ankobra River as well. Thank you.
You're watching the JoyNews channel, and we've just been bringing you a live coverage of that experiment, if it's the right word to use, by the EPA in an attempt to bring a bit of respite to people or communities around illegal mining areas to dechemicalize water, to at least take it to a level that is quite safe for consumption. We'll take you back to Chibi, where the first experiment is happening at the Birim River right now.